Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a subject that is extremely important for you to recognize and to actually be able to start to implement in your own life, whether it's with business, relationships, like whatever situation you find yourself in. This one skill is a huge, it's a huge level of communication in the sense that if you don't get what you want, you're willing to like leave it all on the table. And what do I mean by this? Well, this skill that I'm talking about is actually having the ability to walk away from a situation, a business situation, maybe it's a relationship, just a personal friendship that does not serve you anymore, right? For example, back in the day, I used to run a marketing agency, and one of my clients, I was completely new in the game, and I think he realized that like he could kind of have his way with me in terms like how much he would be willing to pay. I would kind of let him get away with a lot of like stupid shit, like not having to pay for X amount of clients, stuff like that. And at some point, I just got to the point where I was like, you know what, like this isn't benefiting me. I'm not able to actually like, first of all, like having this client paying me so little was obviously affecting my mental state because I was putting in a lot of effort on my end for him to like get patients and get leads for his business, and I was getting very little reward on the back end. And also he was way more demanding than all of my other clients that were sometimes paying me like 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 20 times as much for the leads as he was, right? So at some point it just got to a certain time where I was like, you know what, this needs to end. Like I can't continue working with you. It does not make sense for me. And I have a ton of other clients who are paying me more money that I can't justify spending as much time as I am on you as I'm doing on them. And I just walked away from that. And I've also had the same thing with women, let's say I, for example, had a girl in my life. We started seeing each other for a little bit, and then after some time she started getting a little bit flaky. She didn't want to like show up. She was very inconsistent. One day she would text me and say like, hey, can we meet up, can we see each other? And then the day of, she would cancel, making up some sort of excuse. And after 1 or 2 times of that, I was just like, you know what, enough is enough. If you're ever serious about meeting up again, you can hit me up. But up until that point, I'm just out of your life. I'm going to go and I'm going to do something else. I'm going to see other people. I'm going to hang out with other people who actually value you and will actually, they value and respect you, And this communicates also to the other person that you are a person that actually respects yourself. And in the eyes of a potential business partner or in the eyes of a potential partner, like it will communicate that, wow, this person actually has self-respect. And heck, I mean, you win either way, right? Because even if it's in a relationship situation or if it's in a business situation, like either you walking away will lead to them realizing that, oh shit, like I can't do whatever I want with this person. I can't just like make deals and make promises and not follow through with them because they're gonna leave. And then they're gonna start behaving better and actually like treating you with the respect that you deserve. Or they're just gonna say, you know what, yeah, this person's out of my life. And then what do you lose? Like what do you lose if you walk away from a person that does not want you in their life and does not respect you enough for you to actually stay in that situation? Does that make sense? And I think ultimately the thing that it communicates the most is not what it communicates to other people, but actually what it communicates to yourself internally. Because when you show yourself that you are willing to walk away from other people who are not serving you, who are not treating you with the respect that you deserve, you're teaching yourself and you're showing yourself that you are a person to be valued. Because if you stay in those situations, you're basically communicating to yourself that you are allowing other people to walk all over you, to treat you with disrespect. And when you remove yourself from those situations, you are communicating to yourself at the end of the day that you are a person of higher value and you have standards and you have boundaries that need to be respected, or you're just gonna disappear. So that's the message from today's video, guys. Always be willing to walk away from a situation that does not serve you. I don't care if it's a longtime business partner. I don't care if it's a longtime girlfriend, friendship, whatever it might be. You need to be willing to cut people out of your life if they are not willing to actually treat you within the boundaries that you set for yourself and for the people around you. So hopefully you get some value out of that one. It took me a shit ton of time to learn this, and it's very hard. It's one of the hardest things to do in life. But if you can master the skill of walking away, it's going to benefit you tremendously, because it also opens the door for other people and other opportunities to enter your life once you get rid of the old ones. So I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Hopefully you got some value out of this one, and I'll see you guys then. Ciao.